Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Dustin Dennison coming at you with another how to clean a firearm video. As I took this to the range Wednesday, I believe. This is my 22 Magnum 5-shot single action palm pistol. It's the limited edition Independence Day 2022. Now, it's a 5-shot single action, which means anytime I want to shoot it, I have to pull the hammer back like that, and this little button right here is the trigger. Oh, sorry. This little button right here is the trigger. Now, it has its safety built in. Here's the thing. In between each chamber, there is a little groove. It's in there right now. That's the safety. It doesn't have a traditional safety like a semi-automatic pistol or anything like that. Now, this, in order to clean it, this requires, number one, it's cleared out. It's already cleared out. What I mean by that, it's not loaded. In order to take this apart, you have to pull the hammer back till you get one click. Because here's the thing: when you pull the hammer back, this is the little device right here is the hammer. Pull the hammer back all the way. That's all the way back. If you pull it back for the first click, like that, you take this little piece, push this little button right here, take that out. Then the hammer's already back to the first click, and there you go, the cylinder. Now, I said this is a 5-shot single action revolver. Here's the thing. This is a cylinder. Sorry, this whole piece is the cylinder. These little 5 holes are each chambers. Then this, obviously, like I said, is the hammer. The word for this is escaping me right now, but it's just, this is part of the firearm. Actually, funny thing is, I use this when I'm unloading this, or when I'm unloading it after shooting 5 rounds through it at the range. If you watch my range video from this past Wednesday, anytime I unloaded this after shooting 5 rounds, I took this out and used it to put it through this end to get all the brass out, all the empty rounds out, and then put them off to the side and reloaded it. Now, this isn't about the gun itself. This is just how to clean it, and you saw me how I disassembled it. This cylinder, it has to go in, when I put it back in, it has to go back in like this, where this end is towards the hammer, and this end, that end is towards the barrel, and this end is towards the hammer when you put this back together. But this is how to clean it. So, without further ado, as always, this is what I'm using to clean it. You can use your own cleaning, whatever you feel is best. This is what I use to clean every single firearm I have. That's my preference. You can use any cleaning product you want for the firearm, but this is what I use. I also do a bore snake. Now, this bore snake, as you've seen in my previous videos, because this is the second time I've cleaned this gun for a video. You can use this for any 22 firearm, any 22 pistol, revolver, semi-automatic rifle maybe, or lever action rifle, bolt action rifle, whatever. Any 22 or 22 Magnum firearm you can use this for. Because it's for 22 and 22 Magnum. And what I do is, I'm going to take this, while this is all on a towel, spray this through the barrel, and spray it in the side here. spray that. When I sprayed it through the barrel and when I spray it through each chamber here, I'm going to spray it in the direction that the ammo, when being fired, would be traveling. With the exception when I spray it on this side. When I intentionally spray it through each chamber, I spray it intentionally through in the direction the ammo would be traveling. Just to get on this side, I'm going to spray it a little bit. There we go. Stuff is dribbling. There we go. All right. Now to use the bore snake. This end goes into the firearm first, and again, I take this snake the same direction as the ammo would be that the ammo would be traveling. I take it through the same direction. This through the same direction. I'm going to do at least 2 passes. That was the second pass. I'm going to go ahead and do a third, because when I took it to the range, if you watch my previous video on shooting this, I took quite a few more rounds through this than I normally do. This same thing. I'm going to take this through each chamber, same direction that the ammo would be traveling if I was shooting it. I'm going to do 2 passes through each chamber. And then see how that looks, and I may decide to do a third. I don't know yet. There's 1 down, 4 to go. Two down, 3 to go. Keep my finger on the chamber I just did, so I don't lose track. You can do it however you want. That's how I'm going to do it. Pretty sure that was my first pass through this particular chamber. Three down, 2 to go. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't exactly on camera doing this. One more chamber to go. There's 1 pass. 2. Now I'm going to use this rag to wipe down the inside here. wasn't planning on doing this next part. Hold on, after this, to wipe both sides of this down. Wasn't planning on doing this next part here, but given that I sprayed the inside of that down again, I'm going to go ahead and run this through the barrel one more time. Now, I am going to put this back together for the video purposes, but normally I let the firearm sit here and dry off any more than it might need to after wiping it down. So I'm going to wipe that down. I already wiped this down, but I'm going to I got a little dirty too because I was using it to unload. To reassemble this, hammer back to the first click. Put that down. It's got some drops on it. Like I said, this end, that end goes in towards the hammer. This end goes towards the barrel. Put that in, and then this, put it in with this little button under this little button right here underneath. Clicks in. It's on safety, and there you have it. However, like I said, I usually let it sit here and dry out more a little bit, you know what I mean? So disassemble like so, and that's going to do it. Again, I was Dustin Dennison with another How to Clean a Firearm video. This was my 22 Magnum palm pistol. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next week. If I'm going to do my something I just added to my arsenal. I just added to this particular firearm to my arsenal yesterday. Firearm I'm wanting to do, or if I'm going to do my 9mm again. Probably going to do my new firearm, even though it's also a 22, which is what I did last week. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already for more content, and I will talk to everyone very soon.